Okay, so now you slow push, right? Okay, this is good. Like you see Lucian, what can he do? Look at Lucian, he's like, fuck, I lose this minion. No, he doesn't lose the minion. He loses the gold, he loses the XP, he loses his life, he loses his game right now. He can't play Lucian in this game. And you should be here, queuing him. You should be here, getting ready. Telling him, hey bro, you wanna get this minion? Get the Q in the face, thank you. That's what you should say to him. This lane is completely free, and the only reason AD carry lose it is because they really don't understand wave control and matchups. Most AD carries don't even have a plan for the lane phase. A strategy? What the fuck? You don't have that, do you? My name is Bizaiz. I'm a League of Legends coach, AD carry professional coach, and I'll show you how to make a plan, how to play your matchup properly, and I'll show you the best tips for early game, wave management, macro you'll ever heard. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out any bit of videos from this channel. Enjoy. You see? So yes. This is a silver mindset you have. Caitlyn against Lucian. They are very strong early game. Yes, you win level 1, but Lucian is not a weak champ early game. So Caitlyn versus Lucian. Caitlyn has more wave clear, has range, but Lucian, if he can get the all-in, can get the E, can get the pressy attack traits, can win against Caitlyn. So it's a skill matchup. The better player will win. The problem is they have, a piece of shit cat on bot lane. Useless. You have one of the strongest, if not the strongest champion in the game, early game. So
I have the same feeling about that cat, yes.
It is a skill matchup on AD carry, but you have, it's 2 versus 1 on support. Like it's literally, so you should never be in a position where you're here, oh, I'm gonna let the Lucian push into me, I'm gonna play. What the fuck? No, you'll have prio, you'll slow push. The Lucian should never play the lane. Why? Because we have more range and they have a cat, they have Yuumi, useless. So how is the wave? It would be, well, I have more minions, let's say it's 10 and they have 6. Nautilus is looking to zone like this. Nautilus walks up, boom, stays in the brush and you zone. Why? Because you have a stronger level 1, stronger level 2, stronger level 3. This is a 2 versus 1 lane, judging that they have Yuumi. So you will always have the control of the lane and you will always have more minions, because if Lucian goes for minions, you can poke.
Okay, I can poke, but what about Nautilus? Nautilus, if Nautilus is like ahead in the lane,
he can hook like right now. If you have minions, you can hook.
Space. He will not have space like for like follow or chasing, because they are like maybe farming. Maybe the best idea here would be like slow pushing and then trying to get plates, and maybe like if I win the push every time, Nautilus can roam to the enemy jungler, and maybe that would be the best
yeah
option.
So the best, like Nautilus can roam, but you need to win the lane, man. It is Yuumi. You need to think about how you can kill them, how you can stomp them, how you can get CS lead. Yes, Nautilus can roam and it's a strong champion. Yuumi can't roam, but you need to win the lane. And if you have the push, you win so hard. If we have 6 minions and they have 6, that is okay. You can still poke Lucian and the guy can walk up and just slow pushing. Nautilus can just literally walk up onto the Lucian and not attack him, or just go on the brush and just hook him. If you have the push, you just win. You just win very, very, very hard.
I mean, the thing is, I always have this mindset that if Nautilus is like close to the enemy tower, he can't do anything. Because
yeah, but you're not doing close to the enemy tower, man. That's the thing. You have a wave that is, again, slow pushing into them. You have 10 minions and they have 6. This, for like 30 seconds, you're just slow pushing. Best is, of course, a little bit more, like 8 versus 7. Like you need to have a little bit of more minions. So if you do that, Nautilus can step in the brush and he can hook. He can do that for 45 seconds because you're slow pushing. And if you have like 10 minions versus 2, then you crush the wave and you make sure the next waves are in the middle. Because if the waves are in the middle, Nautilus can just walk up in the brush and hook.
So the best plan here is like trying to maintain and slow pushing from the middle of the lane phase.
Yes.
And then slow push, and then try to take plates.
Yes.
Try to invade.
He will hook. He will hook, and we can do around the push. That doesn't mean you never freeze.
That pressure
Yes. That doesn't mean you never freeze. You can freeze. You can keep the wave here in situations when we don't know what it's the enemy jungle and your jungle is top lane. You can freeze, but most of the cases you are the boss in this lane. You get the push. You get the prio. So let's see how you play here. So you try to walk up.
You can see later when I was freezing, and I think that wasn't.
We will see. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good.
Okay.
Maybe it's good.
Okay.
So right now against Yuumi, you should always position it yourself into the minions, always, because you don't want to get hit by Q. So best positioning is right here, right here, right here, not on the side, because Yuumi Q can just get you from that. This is a bit unlucky. You push. Okay, you try to push, get a prio, Q the wave. Okay, you get push, very good. Nautilus walks up. You are pretty scared, I don't know why, because you guys win so hard. Like here, why click back? You win this so hard. Because Nautilus...
I was confused. I wasn't like thinking I was stronger, so...
Yeah, and now he hooks. You Q very nicely. Good clicking. Just hit him very, very nicely.
But I don't know.
Lucian is trolling.
I don't know why Nautilus died here. In that.
It doesn't matter why he died. I mean, he suicided for you having the kill, and now this is horrible for Lucian. Who cares that Nautilus died? Nautilus died. He's faster from base. Lucian loses all the wave. Lucian is level 1. He loses this one and that next one. This is great.
Yes.
This is great trade for you.
Yes, I was trying to push, and then
yeah, very good, man. This is amazing. And then you also go like this right here, vision. This is fog of war. This is fog of war. So this is great. This is great. Then you go Carl, which is good. Caitlyn, Carl, it's okay. She scales fine. It's 2 minutes Carl. It's very valuable.
Cool, when you can go cool before
minute 5. Before minute 5 is okay. Before minute 4 is amazing.
But what about in this season? Because I think
Carl is good in any season, man. Nothing changed. If you play on a good champ, Carl is good. Jinx, Vayne, Twitch. If you do it on Draven, useless. If you do it on Lucian, useless. Even on Caitlyn, it's like 50-50 because you want to win lane and snowball. But on Caitlyn, she also has good scaling, like later on. But I would avoid it on the most aggressive champions in the game. Like if you get it on Kalista, I report you, 100%. If you get Cal on Lucian, I report you. If you get Cal on Miss Fortune, I report you. Champions champions that stomp you in the lane, there's no reason for you to get Cal, right? Okay. So okay, it is good. I also like the pink, the control word. Usually I don't like it on AD carry, but in this matchup, you have full push, full prio, free matchup. So you will push and you will need vision, you will need control. So I don't disagree with this purchase. So far we have good gameplay here. Wave is coming into you. Nice try. Okay, and now let's see what you're gonna do. Make sure you don't lose the push. Yeah, this is a bit of autopilot. Like this is pretty like silver clicks, because again, this is a 2 versus 1 lane, and Lucian knows that. Lucian knows that this is so hard. So right now, Lucian doesn't hit the minions. So you should just click on him. Because
the thing is, if I step up, Nautilus can hook because Lucian is kind of far away. So it's like a 2v1 if I go.
What do you mean 2v1?
Just
what is the range of Lucian?
It's
how much? How much?
It's like Samira, a little bit more of Samira.
What's the number?
The thing, can't remember. Maybe 400. I don't know. 400.
No, AD carry has 400. Okay, 500. It's 500. It's not Akshan, bro. Okay, 500. Okay, do you know the range of Caitlyn?
550.
Caitlyn has 550. What? Are you AD carry main, bro? 650. You have massive range. He doesn't.
I know. I do not know the numbers, but I know.
So
Just
you
like
have more range.
playing.
If you're good, you click here, you hit him, you click back. You are not silver, bro. You're master tier. You can't tell me
But
that.
what about
Yes.
the thing? It's Lucian can like EQ, and then
Lucian can E.
it's,
If you go here, you hit him with max range, you click back. If he E's, how can he E like this or like this? How is he gonna E? Nautilus will just hook. If Lucian wants to trade against a Caitlyn, he will have to use his dash, his E. If you click up and use max range and hit him and then back off, it's no counterplay. He can win if he dashes, but where to dash? This guy still has hook. You're right, he can't hook now, but if Lucian wants to win the trade, he needs to dash. If he dashes, he puts himself in big danger. Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where, as AD carry, you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster, and they are not alone. They are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth. This was not overnight and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com. Very important. So here, a little bit bad because I'm like, okay, why do you get the push? Why do you get the push? Click on him, click on him. And this Lucian is smart. He knows, hey, I'm playing as a Nautilus. I don't need to push. Caitlyn can walk up on me. I need to play safe. I can't stay here and hit this minion because Caitlyn can just click on me. And look at the Lucian clicks are very smart. He understands. Look, like I can't push. Look at his clicks. He's scared. He's a pussy pretty much. Look at this. So here, just a little bit more aggressive, my man. A little bit more. Look at you, right? Oh, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna no. Just click here, hit him. What is he gonna do? Dash you here or here?
When he dash, and then I go E and he can't do anything.
And then if he dashes, then Nautilus can just walk up and he will be around. You know, he can flash on him, hex dash flash if he has it. Like look, boom. So playing a little bit safe, not gonna lie, playing a little bit safe. But you're not a main Caitlyn, are you?
No, just play with sometimes.
So far,
I think the mainly thing for me, I don't know how to play some matchups, and maybe if I have the knowledge, I will get better, and I will win many more games, because you can see if I have the knowledge in this
Yes.
matchup. If I have new, I was stronger,
Yeah,
so
you would auto
I will
attack them
play.
more. You would auto attack them more, and you
Yes,
will be
yes.
stronger.
I'm not afraid to play aggressive.
But don't worry,
So
this is still fine. Like, this is not like this is Latin America. You play lane okay, like you're still pushing, you're still punishing, you're still clicking on them. Yes, this is by no means close to challenger or grandmaster yet, but this is still a pro. Like, you're still pushing, you're still winning the lane. Lucian has 15 farm, so this, if I have to be like, okay, this guy is a master tier, I would be like, yeah, he plays like a master tier. So this is like nothing happened that you lose the game right now, or you know. And let's see what you're gonna do right now. So you crash a wave into the tower. So I want you to be alpha. I want you to push, to play aggressive, to hit them. When you see their head, boom, punch in the face. Hit them and be strong, because you wanna make sure you pressure them. You wanna make sure you're annoying, because you play Caitlyn. So right here, you click on them. This is good.
Okay, the thing is, I didn't know I was stronger.
Yes.
Because if I knew that I am 100%, I would play this
Yes,
matchup more
yes.
aggressive, as you said. So that was for me. I think that the mainly thing is I don't know where I can start to study or
You need to play more
learn.
support. You need to make another account and play support, and you play Nautilus, Blitzcrank.
Is there a way to start learning how to some certain matchups? So how to play those?
Yeah,
Because
you play
sometimes
support. That's the way. You play support and you practice and practice and practice and practice. You can watch educational content. That's how you do it. This is the hard work. Is it a magic that you can do to nope? I mean, okay, get coaching, and that's a cheat code because you do it faster. But if you don't want to do it by yourself, yeah, just play the game on support, make a support account, get it to diamond, get it to master, see if you can do it. If you can't, that means you're not so good support, you know. So that's, you play Nautilus, Alistar, and Karma maybe, like an enchanter too. And you just climb it to master. Like, so far, I'm thinking, okay, we are stronger. Of course, we want a word because we don't want to get ganked, but we want to punish them usually. So now you go for a word, but I'm thinking, I have a big wave. I can pressure them. Let me ward, and after I ward, I'm gonna go into the tower and pressure them. And now is the time when you pressure. I would personally just put the trap right here, so you can pressure him. Put the trap right here, so you can pressure him, and perma-shove it. Perma-shove it. If you perma-shove it, the only problem is that Nautilus is useless.
Yes.
Exactly. So slow push is better, like making a big wave. As I said, keep the wave in the middle, make a huge wave, slow push, and crash it in the tower. And with the tower,
That's a big thing for me, because I was thinking,
yes.
if I like perma pushing,
Look at this. This is bad.
will feel like useless.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. This is bad wave state. If you crash when you have a big wave, you can get more plates. It's better.
I know.
Okay, sure, Nautilus can't hook, but at least you get free plates. But if you do like, oh, I'm gonna push, I'm gonna push, I'm gonna push, I'm like, why? Okay, maybe it can work with a Zerat support or Velko support, or
I know.
but Nautilus is a bit useless. Yeah, can't do much. Can't do much here.
But okay. What about if I like stop pushing and then Nautilus can't do anything?
What do you mean?
Is that the best plan?
What do you mean
So,
Nautilus
like,
can't do anything?
because I don't know, because I push and send like two waves into.
Wait.
Then
So what is a slow push? So tell me, you have 6 minions versus 6 minions. What do you do?
start to last hitting, and then we'll create a slow push.
Okay, so your last hit. So Nautilus will go into the brush, and when he goes into the brush, the enemies, what will they do? Can they fight you?
To step back.
They need to step back because they have Yumi useless champion.
If they are smart.
Okay. And if they are not smart, Nautilus can walk up to them and we fight and we win because they have little tempo. They have the cat. So like now he stays there and you have to here and you zone.
So I think that this game, the mainly cause of what I lost is that I didn't know how to play this matchup
Yeah.
because I repeated and the thing if I knew I was stronger, I was trying I will play more aggressive
But
because I
think
know
about
how to
it. Think
play.
about it. If it's 6 versus 6 minions and you walk up and you slow push, of course, at some point it's going to be 6 versus 5. But what is Lucian doing? He will need to kill the minions because he gets poke. And if he walks up to get XP, Nautilus can hook. So how is Nautilus useless in a slow push? He loves it. Because this is the wave, and Lucian, if he wants to get the minions, he needs to walk up and do stuff. But if he has X-Dash Flash from here, he can just jump on the Lucian. So you use the wave as a bait. You bait the
Okay, okay,
enemies.
okay.
So it's like, oh,
Okay,
but Nautilus is useless. No, he's not.
okay, so it when this is a conditional maybe it's like when I'm like very stronger than the enemy bot lane if I have a melee engaged support
Yes, yes,
I can like start to slow pushing and then take plates and
yes.
start and stop thinking about if I like playing um near of the enemy tower, it's bad for my support because I watched a video when like in skill cap they said if you have a melee support you have to maintain the these your minions nearby your tower so so the Nautilus can like make a play and he will have more like space to chase and
Yeah, it depends. It
kill
depends on the
enemies.
matchup. It depends on the matchup. But if you play Lucian versus Kate and they have Yumi, you can't just let them push you and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna let Lucian push me and I'm gonna stay under my tower. No, the Caitlyn matchup into
Okay.
Lucian and the Nautilus matchup into Yumi, you have perma push, you have perma control, you have perma. So this skill cap situation is not something that you can control. It's like saying, like you're level 1 and you play the game, you go in queue in the game and you say, what do you want to do with the wave? Oh, well, I want to freeze under my tower. And I'm like, yeah, but a freeze requires the enemy to make some bad decisions, so they give you the freeze. It's not something that you can do,
Okay.
you know? It's not something that you can do.
Okay. Okay.
It's something that occurs after a
Happens.
few decisions, just happens, yeah. It's like, okay, but I'm gonna look to freeze. Okay, yeah, if they give you opportunity, but if they don't, what do you do? What's the plan? So that's the skill capped. Yeah, be careful with that because it can do more harm than good. But bottom line is very simple. I have an Alistar. I have a Nautilus. I have a Leona. If I push, my Nautilus will report me. My Leona will report me because he can't
That
do anything.
that's what I am scared always. So it's
No, I just
I
say
was
in
trying
general.
to
Yeah.
able my support,
Yes.
but yeah, but now I understand if I have like total control of the lane, I can start like slow pushing and take plates and do whatever I want.
Look at this. Look at this. So this is Keria. Is Keria good? Is Keria good enough? You know Keria?
Yes, yes,
Look at this. So
yes.
he has
I
more
know.
minions and he's like, okay, I'm going to have more minions. I'm going to build a slow push. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You're not a challenger player. And Keria is like, okay, I have slow push. Let's hook. What the fuck they gonna do? They can't do anything. So you see more minions. So now if I have more minions, the Aphelios wants to get minions. Like, I'm gonna get this minion. I'm gonna get this minion.
So
And
in this matchup, it's Junara and Nautilus are more stronger than. It's not it's maybe it's like a 60 and 40.
yeah, it can be. But the point is the wave, right? The wave is in the position where it's slow pushing. Yunara is slow pushing into
Okay,
them.
in a slow pushing, it's possible to make plays for my
Of
support
course, of
for
course,
my
of
mini
course.
support.
This is what you wanna do.
Okay,
Because if I am playing
okay, okay.
Alistar here, I can still go in. Because you see where they are. But if I play Alistar, if I play Alistar here, fuck. Do I dive at level 4?
So in this case, as you can see in the video, just let the wave come to me, let the enemy wave come to me,
Yeah.
and then like
Keep it in the
start like
middle and slow pushing. And if they
trying
wanna,
to
if
keep the wave in the middle. Okay.
if they wanna take the minions, punish them, zone them, queue them. Don't let them get XP. Don't let it get the farm. That's how you play
But
with a melee.
okay, but what about if I like 50-50 and I can take like maybe more push and I can like starting slow pushing better than the enemy ADC. it's okay to do the same play, no?
What do you
Or
mean?
like as you see in the uh, Junara versus Aphelios, you can see the slow pushing. It's always like useful. Yes.
Yeah, with a melee
It's okay to
support it
play.
is.
What?
Yeah, if you have a melee support, slow push is very useful in the lane. Yes.
Okay. That's what I needed to.
If you have a freeze and it's free, yeah, you can freeze. It's not a problem. Like now I'm not
That's
saying okay, if you have a freeze, break it. No, keep the freeze and then on the next wave you can slow push, you know? You can always slow push after the freeze, after you make them lose.
It's like always trying to think I have to maintain the wave nearby my tower and then to able my support. That I think that's a bad mindset.
Yeah, if you maintain, like if you keep the slow push and keep the wave in the middle or a little bit on their side for like 9 minutes of the game, but for 2 minutes you freeze, which doesn't help Nautilus, it's okay, because most of the times for 9 minutes you helped him and 2 minutes you freeze because you thought that denying the enemy to carry the wave is just the play.
Okay.
You know, so you just have to do the right thing.
You can in the notepad you can write this, because I was like reading your tips, and that would be good if I when we end this session, it would be good if I start to read this bad habit. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I will write it down in a notepad.
Yes.
Yes, no problem. Okay, so now you slow push, right? Okay, this is good. Like you see Lucian, what can he do? Look at Lucian, he's like, fuck, I lose this minion. No, he doesn't lose the minion. He loses the gold, he loses the XP, he loses his life, he loses his game right now. He can't play Lucian in this game. And you should be here, queuing him. You should be here, getting ready. Telling him, hey bro, you wanna get this minion? Get the Q in the face, thank you. That's what you should say to him.
Okay.
This is a very hard game for him. Very hard game for him. Let's see, a good slow push. Okay, he pushes, Lucian recalls, and then you try to push. Okay, very nice. You don't like BF sword? Ah, you go for collector. Yes. Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Collector. I think, or maybe now. What do you think about the Storm Racer at level as a first item?
Did you try it?
I don't know, but I think BF sword. It's a really good acquisition at level in the early stage of the game. So I don't know. For me, I think it's better to go. It's just like 5 AD.
Yeah, it's just 5 AD. It's just 5 AD. Well, it depends if you want to buy Stormrazor. It's really, I think it's a bit of a preference. I honestly didn't try the Stormrazor build, but I checked some win rates and the win rates look pretty good. Like 54% as a first item, yeah, here. 54, 55, so it looks good, but I didn't try it, honestly. I don't think.
Okay. I think it's better collector.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. So you freeze here. So you freeze here. Very good. Okay, if you have a free freeze, it's good. It's good. Free freeze is good. Free freeze is good. Let's see what you do. Your jungle.
So Lucian will
lose minions.
Yeah. Play this lane.
Echo is not doing Drake or not invading, so your freeze is very good. Let's see what he loses. Well, he will lose a lot. Good.
In the case if Echo is like invading, I can let the
break the freeze. Yeah. Sometimes you can break the freeze. Yeah. If
or just let the freeze in that state.
If Echo is doing blue buff, you wanna avoid staying here and chilling and doing nothing. You wanna have push so you can move. If he's doing invades or drakes or you know.
I understand that. Okay.
Okay, then you started to freeze. Okay, good. And
Then
now it's a slow push.
And then I look at the map and watch and look
Very
Lucian,
good, very
watch
good, yeah.
Lucian, and then I started to push.
Okay.
Okay, I knew I was trying to push. And then I can't do anything there.
The push is fine. The Q is a bit silver. Like when you Q, you should Q all minions, not just this. You didn't get the back minions. It's like a little thing on the Caitlyn.
Okay.
The Q is very nice here, very great. Try to trap, sure. You E, you get exhausted. Very nice traps, very nice word. You look to F key here. They take Scuttle. Nautilus tries to make a play. What happens here? Okay, so they're doing Drake. Let's see your jungle.
I was kind of confused.
The jungle is Echo. Yes, please.
No, continue.
So your jungle is on top lane right now, so you shouldn't really play very aggressive because you're weak side. And then, so you look on the river. He tried to hook, unfortunately he missed. You try to hit him, very nice moving. And then now you... Okay, but you see the Sylas actually. You see him for a while.
I didn't see him, so
Yeah. Look, you see him now, you see him now, you see him now.
I was like watching just Lucian and then...
Yeah. Then you just flash. Yeah, so a bit of a map awareness. You die here.
Yeah.
Good trap.
So Sylas lose like one wave just.
He's got him, but okay, trap is good. It's not bad. What I want to do usually, if you see high elo players, like right now, you get ulted by Nautilus. You should use your Q right now because you wanna cast your Q right before the stun. Because if you cast it right now, you're stunned. So you wanna use it before the stun because you know you get stunned, but get more damage on him. Okay. You know, it's always good. It can make the difference. Okay, and now he dies. Yeah, well, Zed is looking to go.
What did I wrong in this? Maybe the map awareness?
Yeah. Like here,
That was my error, yeah.
This is fine. Like you move up. Okay, we have no hook, so don't let Nolution to kill your support. Very, very good. Okay. And now Sylas is behind. Like you see Sylas a long ago. Look, you see Sylas a long time ago. Let's see how many seconds. Okay, you see Sylas 8:36. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. You still click back. You see this? Sylas 4 seconds. Look at this. And now you see him after 4 seconds. It is map awareness. Maybe just play 2 champs or 3 champs max. 2 champs or 3 champs, because if you are very good, if you're very comfortable on the champion, there is a higher chance that you don't put a mental sack. You don't really put focus on the mechanics. I
get what you say.
Yeah.
You play a new champ, you was like...
You need to think. Yeah, you need to think.
To think about what should I do with this champ and the micro.
Yeah, mechanics and everything. Okay.
Yes.
Very winnable. Unlucky that... I mean... Solution got... did he get double? Solution 1 kill and Sylas the next kill. Okay. Lucian has 3 kills. How did he get 3 kills?
I don't know. Just lucky. Maybe.
$500 gold. You have the item. Diana is top. Echo is bot. I think it's still fast push, no? Or is it... Yeah, I guess the same mistake here. You fast push. Okay. Same mistake with the wave.
Okay.
You get the plate, but imagine you get even more plates with more waves.
Yes, okay.
So it's just better. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, that is a big mistake, not gonna lie. Overall, it is still very winnable game. So we'll see how you lose if you lose this game. Okay, it's 1 for 1. Yeah, okay, here it's pretty bad. Let's see how you play this. So you use all the traps. How? Let's see. So 1 trap you put there, good. 1 trap you put there. You should put it Here, not here.
Okay.
Because you can still go like this. But sure. This was the bad trap. You never put 3 traps. You always keep 1 trap for, for fighting. Very important.
Okay.
Okay. Because when he hooks, you want to have the trap ready. Look at this. Yeah, you don't have trap here. See this? Because you wasted it there. And you have to Q, which is okay. And then now you trap. He steps in the trap. You walk up. You think you're winning. And then, yeah. This is like very... And then it's 1 for 1. Yeah, if you keep your trap, it's gonna be... You're gonna get a double. Because it's different. If you have trap, you trap now. And you are into your minions when you fight. Because you don't trap and he gets his dash. And because he gets his dash, he forces you to fight into this. You see this, minions? You're tanking all of this. So if you keep your trap, this should be a double.
Okay.
It should be a double if you keep your trap.
Maybe. Yes. Maybe because I was not
That good on Kate, maybe.
Caitlyn player.
Yeah, no worries. She's a great champ if you wanna main her. If not, then there are other champions that are good. Yunara is fine. In your champion pool right there. Lucian is really, really good. Jinx is really good. Even Gina, honestly, this is so good champs. Even Corki is very good. Like any champ from that list, if you just play very, very well, it's good. They are very OP champs. A or S? Okay, so now we need to ask the question, is the game over? It is a bit sad that in a lane like this, you didn't like win so hard. And you kind of lost your lead because of the wave management and the trap usage. Overall, it's still winnable. It's still winnable right now.
So when the enemy picks Yumi and I get like Thresh or Nautilus, I will always be very stronger.
Yeah, you should play aggressive. The worst case should be you have plates and you have minion advantage. Okay, maybe you can't make the enemy 0-10, but at least get a good lead, Get a good lead, get the tower, get everything. Especially on Kate. Of course, it depends on the champ as well. But look at your farm. This is not a lead, is it? Yeah. So yeah, against Yumi, usually you want to play aggressive. That doesn't mean you force, like you go all in with Caitlyn. That means you have a stronger champion early game on support. So if we play it properly and we both walk up, in most cases, we will win early. Now it's 15 minutes, so it's not so early anymore. So if you tell me that now you're going to start losing, yeah, it can be. Also here, you should always EW here. Let's see. Like EW. Do you know that you can E and W at the same time?
No, but it's not my best. I was trying. I need to practice that because I was like, when I started to play Caitlyn, I was like always like EQ. Season 11, 12.
Yeah. EQ is
that mechanic didn't exist.
Yeah, EQ is good, but you need to be careful because EQ is also a bad pattern. In late game, for example, EQ is bad. EQ is very bad. Because if you do the E and then auto, it's so much faster than EQ. The animation of both EQ is like so long. And late game, you prioritize getting auto attacks more than abilities. Because late game with 6 items, think about it. You do so much damage with crit. But yeah, here you EW and you can trap him. And if you trap him, you can kill. Why? Because if you trap him here, that means Nautilus hook will hook, and then I think he's gonna be here, which means a bit like he's gonna tank, I think, 2 tower shots, maybe 3, because when they have Nautilus ult, you still die, but you get the kill, which is okay. Because if you don't get that kill, let's see what Lucian does, because I think he takes a lot. So this is where you start losing the game, like losing the bot lane. Yeah, you see that? Lucian got the tower, your lane is over.
Yes. Yeah, so the principal problem was the knowing the matchup and the wave mana.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.